Hey Leos, welcome to the Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Leos, we have Thanatos, the warrior, the mirror, the threshold, the flame, the heart, and the vision. Leos. I guess I'm gonna start with Thanatos, the mirror, and the warrior because I feel like again it's just this idea of like holding on to this like fractured idea that just leaves you feeling really triggered. I can't remember what our last read was. I'm working 2 jobs now, like things have just been insane, but I kind of feel like, you're still like clearing out some of these ideas, like these partial ideas of who you are and like what you stand for, and you know what I mean, like what you're trying to do. Just in terms of like obligations or perspectives of other people. I just feel like there's just this idea of like feeling like people aren't seeing you for who you are, and you allowing for that to occur because it's easier for you to just not deal with those people than it is for you to have to fight them, because I feel like having to deal with like other people's ignorance, because fractured ideas and fractured stories and fractured whatever, like that just makes you look ignorant. You know what I mean? And like I feel like there's just like somebody who you're like, you look ignorant right now. Like that you're not making me look bad, right? And I feel like there's just this idea of really like fighting it when instead you could just walk away. But I kind of get the feeling that that's what you're doing. You're like, instead of fighting it, you're starting to really release it and move in a direction that is more aligned with what you want, what you see, and what you desire. Yay! Okay, Leos. All right. Leos. What's good with us? Oh my gracious, we got cards. Okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of cards. Okay. Okay, yeah, because again, we've got the 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the 8 of Cups, just really needing to lay down these, like this, like it's lack. It's people not understanding fully. It's people taking pieces of a story and turning it into whatever it is that they want it to be because that's what's convenient for them. You know what I mean? And just like feeling like it keeps happening, feeling disheartened by it, feeling like, oh my god, it's time for me to just like lay all of that shit to rest, take my good and go another direction, and making a decision that is based on, like an illumination of understanding not only your own self-value, but, like the lack of value that other people present to you. Because, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I think we, especially if it's people we care about, right? And they will, skim things here or switch them there, you know what I mean? And you're like, okay, well, I see what you're doing, like I hear you, but like I also know that you're full of shit right now. Again, it's just this idea of like, but I'm gonna let that slide because I care about you, because like you fit into my life in this way, or like whatever. But like deciding ultimately that like letting it slide doesn't get us anywhere, so what the fuck ever, like carrying on now, and having to pull away from this person or this situation or this group of people, however it plays out for you, so that you can really stand in your power and rise up in what it is that you love. The Lovers, the heart, the flame. For some of us it could be a relationship. For others of us it could just be that we're doing things that we're really passionate about. We're doing things that we're excited about. And it's like, if I can do things that I'm excited about and work with people who are excited to work with me, like, why am I going to work with people who want to tear me down and misconstrue me, my words, and skew the perspective of me because like it makes them look better? Like, fuck you. I'm not here to make you look better. You know what I mean? Like, get out of the way, bitch. Leos. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't even really feel like... Okay. The Fortune Fairy, the Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups. Yeah. I'm tired of feeling like I'm missing out. I'm tired of feeling like, you know, like, what is it that I'm missing this time? And, you know, like, just really needing to cut these people out who are just like, I just don't know, they're kind of shady. You know what I mean? Like, they're just, ew. Okay, so then the Ace of Cups, the Moon, and the Six of Pentacles, and the Fortune Fairy. Yes, because you're trying to work with people and build relationships with people who show up, you know, who come correct, who aren't trying to, like, pull the rug out from underneath you constantly, you know, like, who can work with you and you know, like, you can feel safe with them and you can feel comfortable, you know. And I think feeling like you have to follow your intuition, because that hasn't really been what's been in our presence. It hasn't really been what's been in our energy for a while now. And I think we've been working to really, you know, like, get that out, cut that off, get rid of those people, get rid of those, you know, like, relationships, get rid of those jobs, get rid of whatever that, like, it's just like, really, again, you're not making me look like the asshole right now. You look like the asshole right now. You know? Yeah, you don't want those people in your life. Oh, goodness. All right, Leos. Let's see what else we can get for us. The Empress again. King of Wands. Ten of Swords, Four of Cups. Yes, because it's like, I don't trust you. I don't trust you to show up and take care of anything. You know what I mean? I feel like it's this idea of, like, I feel like I'm going to take care of it and then you're going to do me dirty anyways, you know, because what, I made you uncomfortable, because, you know, like, you need to show up as somebody who's, like, sincere, you know, and not somebody who's just trying to, like, what, fuck around and find out. You know what I mean? Standing in your power, making those moves, doing those damn things. All right, Leos, love. All right, let's see. The Unseen. Oh, let's do another one, because I'm like, that card is just, like, frustrating me. The Unseen in the Castle. I mean, the idea with the castle is, like, destination stagnation, right? Like, it's something that you think that you want, but when you find out, when you get there, like, it's not really what you wanted. And I kind of get the feeling that there's almost this idea of us not totally knowing, like, where it is that we're moving next, where it is that we're going next, but knowing where we don't want to be, knowing who we don't want to be around. You know what I mean? Like, no. And sometimes just taking that leap of faith and saying, okay, I'm going to go for something that I don't totally understand, or something that's unfamiliar to me, because it's something that I want, instead of this facade of a relationship, a facade of a lifestyle, a facade, you know. I mean, it just feels like there's just been a lot of, like, dealing with people who want things to look a type of way, but they don't want to put the work in to make it that way. And then they want to get upset when they don't show up and do the work with you, like it's your fault. And you're like, no, I may not know what to expect with this, but at least I know not to expect that. All right, Leos, hope this resonates with us. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if it does, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.